Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Your White Sox come into today's game at 4-3 on the year, and the Twins come in at 3-3. It's the first of a 3-game set here in Minnesota, and the White Sox and Twins are both looking to start this off with a very good result, a win. For the White Sox, they are coming off a win, and for the Twins, they're coming off a loss. For the Twins, it's going to be all about bullpen and starting pitching this year. There you see the stats from last year. They finished, well, not so well in the AL Central, dead last in all but one category. So they're going to look to improve on that. It's Kyle Gibson for the Twins to start things off. We'll get into the meet and greet with the White Sox pitcher in the bottom half of the first. But we're just about set to go here in Minnesota as Waldo Arcia and the Twins look to spoil Todd Frazier and the White Sox today at home. It's the home opener. A lot of stuff can happen. Let's see if it will. First pitch is about to be underway. We're getting through the pregame festivities. So with that said, let's meet today's starting pitching lineup and starting lineup for the White Sox. It will be Carlos Rodon for the White Sox and Kyle Gibson for the Twins. Each pitcher not so hot ERA, 0-1 start through 1 start. So now it's time to meet your White Sox for today's game. Adam Eaton, Melky Cabrera, Steve Lombardozzi, 1, 2, 3. Frazier, Avila, Lowry in the middle of the lineup, and Garcia, J-Roll, and Austin Jackson, 7, 8, 9. Lineup looks good, but they're going to have to get through this, man. Kyle Gibson comes in 0-1 with 7.2 ERA through 1 game. 5 innings of work, 4 hits, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. So, with that said, we are about to get underway from Minneapolis and Target Field. Quick defensive lineup for you as the Twins are ready to go and get set. There you see it. Suzuki, Plouffe, Escobar, Rosario, Santana, Sano, Dozier, and Joe Mauer. So let's get into it. 1-2 count to begin things. This is Adam Eaton, and he's going to eat one on the ground here. Gets beat out by Mauer over there first, and there's 1 gone in the top half of the first. Now next batter, 1-2 count, 1 out. This one is going to be hit by the Milkman, but unfortunately he does get under it. It goes shallow left, and they're quickly 2 retired. Now 2 gone, 1-1 count. 11th pitch, and this is Lombardozzi hitting it to the shortstop. A great stretch there by Mauer. And Kyle Gibson gets a 1-2-3 inning. So we'll see the Twins lineup, batting lineup today. And for Rodon, his stats. So with that said, let's get into it. Here's the Twins starting lineup today for their home opener. Santana, Escobar, Sano, 1, 2, 3. Dozier, Mauer, Plouffe, 4, 5, 6. Rosario, Arcia, and the never-lasting Kurt Suzuki rounds things out. For Rodon, well, there's the stats. A blank screen. But I guess he did good. So with that said, little error there on the broadcast crew from Minnesota. With that said, let's take a look at the White Sox defense. Cabrera, Jackson, Eaton in the outfield, infield. Lombardozzi, J-Roll, Brett Lowry, Todd Frazier, and Alex Avila. So now we are set to go. Rodon, 2-2 count to the first man up for the Twins. And this one's going to be popped into left center field. And there is 1 gone already here to start things off. Rodon in his last start, 3 2/3 innings, didn't look good. 4 earned, 4 runs, 5 hits, 7 walks, and only 5 Ks. Now the 1-2 count, broken bat, dodges the shrapnel, gets there and puts it away for 2 quick outs. That was Escobar, and he's gone. Now Miguel Sano leads into the box. 18 home runs last year. Let's see if he can kick one off in this game to start 2016. First pitch is going to be lined over there at third base. Hot corner, Todd Father picks it up with ease, and he guns the speedy runner out. And just like the top half, bottom half goes 1, 2, 3. Now we're in the bottom of the second. This is Twins at bat, and this is Brian Dozier. He will take ball one on the outside edge of the plate. Count runs 1-0. Now the 1-0 count from Rodon to his man behind the plate. And this one is slapped down the right field line. Dozier, my apologies, thinking two. He steps in there with ease, walks in, and the Twins have a man in scoring position. Now 1-2 count, 1 out, Dozier on second. Strike three, see you later. He didn't like the call, but it can't be argued. 2-2 now, 2 out. Dozier still on second, ground ball to J-Roll. Rollins throws over, and that is the inning. So, one hit for the Twins off Dozier's double, but they do not come around. So now it's time for the White Sox. Let's see if they can score. 1-1 count, 1 out, top half of the third. That is going to be a good start. That one is a base hit into right field, and the White Sox have a man on at first. Now 1-2 count, 1 out, 1 on first, and this is going to be another base hit, and just like that, men on first and second for the White Sox. 2 outs now, 0-1 count. This one, however, Lombardozzi, he will ground out to second base, and the inning is retired. However, the White Sox, no shot of getting no hit today. They do pull in 2 hits. Still scoreless. Bottom fifth now, 1 on. And that's a base hit for the Twins, man. He will get it through the hole between third and short. And the Twins are now threatening again, man. On first and second now. 1 out, 0-2 count. This is slapped towards J-Roll. And the ball rolls up his arm. No play, and the bases are loaded. Error will be credited to Rollins. 2-2 count, 2 out, bases loaded, bottom 5. This one's hit in the air, center field. Jackson gets back under it, and he makes the catch. Sides retired. Threat averted. Now to the top half of the 6th, 0-1 count. Lombardozzi this time will not ground out. He shoots it over the second baseman's head, and he will slide in there easily with a stand-up double. His second of the year. So with the man on second, it's gonna be Alex Avila again. Avila will not get him home. He will get him to third, however. But there are 2 outs now. So with that said, 2 outs, 1-1 count. Brett Lowry, well, that's going to be a ground out, and that will be the inning. Great pick there by Mauer, and the sides retired. So through 5.5, 0-0. Score picks up here. This one is going to be 1 man on, 0-2 count, and the 0-2 count from Rodon still in the game. That's a base hit. So just like the third inning, 1-2 quickly on base here. Not many outs. We said scoring starts here, and we're not lying. Grounder down the third base line. Frazier misses a dive, and the Twins take the lead here. However, Kurt Suzuki runs through the blatant stop sign, and instead of trying to get more insurance, he's tagged out at the plate. He can't believe it, but when you're that far back, don't test the throw from the outfield. However, Twins pick up 1. It's 1-0. That would stand to the top half of the 9th. Final chance for the White Sox. Adam Eaton will break his bat and fly out to the pitcher. And the second batter now, Brett Lowry. He's going to knock one into right field, however, right to the right fielder. And the final chance for the White Sox. This is Jose Abreu. He's going to pop out towards the backstop, and that's how the game's going to end. Twins win here at home, and that is a great relief off them. They improved to 4-3. White Sox fall to 4-4 in the AL Central. Things are tightening up, and out of a 3-game set, the Twins take game 1. So early bragging rights go to them, at least for now. We will see how the rest of the year plays out, because any one of these teams can make the playoffs. So with that said, we'll see you later from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Twins lead the series 1-0 after a great performance there by their pitching staff. 7-hit shutout. Your player of the game honors. Well, who else would you give it to? You got to give it to the closer here for coming in and shutting the door down late. And that's exactly who it is. Glenn Perkins. 1 inning of work. No strikeouts, no hits. Doesn't matter. He got the W when it mattered. We'll see you next time from White Sox Baseball. As again, White Sox fold from the Twins. My apologies. 1-0. We'll see you later. Have a good one.